Hello there. Welcome to the community. I am Azraelia, a quantum activator, Akashic guide, and an ancient shamanic healer. Go ahead and get yourself into a quiet, undisturbed space before we get started. The moment you press play, you are getting settled deep within the quantum. If you are new to quantum work, the quantum is the expansive, higher consciousness and wisdom that taps you into infinite, universal, ancient wisdom. When you are working within the quantum, starting out, it is subtle. The shifts are internal. It's all about trusting the unseen energy of consciousness, clarity, guidance. All you need to do to receive this quantum activation is to say yes. The more open your heart, your mind, your body, your system is to receive, it shows that you are willing to meet yourself on a deeper core soul level. Okay, so just get comfortable. If you feel guided to, turn the volume all the way up or put a headphone in, but put your device down. Just listen. I just had a massive yawn, so if you're yawning, it is the expansion of this energy moving through you. We are both settling in right now. The intention for this quantum ancient activation session is to activate and awaken within you an ancient consciousness that has been forgotten and deleted within the human conscious collective. It has been deleted to control you, to deceive you of truth of existence. Inside of this ancient consciousness that we are about to activate within you, it carries creation power beyond your wildest imaginations, dreams, thoughts. These are ancient powers that have the ability to cut the illusionary lies and deception of systems and programming and cycles, ancestral, passed down patterns. Anything that has caused you to soul fragment and deeply program your consciousness and your energy to control your creation abilities. Okay, I just had another massive yawn, so we are settling even deeper now. And the more that I am yawning, the deeper I am carrying you into the quantum on the energy and conscious level. Right now, you are sitting deep in the quantum. It may not feel like much at first, but the more that you work with the quantum, the more you will be able to feel the expansion of the connection. This connection is built on trust, complete, full, blind trust, because it is trusting the unseen, non-physical, spiritual connection of spirit and source, ancient energies and wisdom and knowledge that's not available in the physical human realm. Okay. Just go ahead for a moment and take some slow, conscious deep breaths in and out. While we settle in, I'm going to guide this entire session. Go ahead and say yes to receive. Your higher self is going to take full control now. All you need to do is be fully present and consciously aware within this moment, within this activation present state. Okay, another big yawn. So we are expanding even deeper now. If you feel and find yourself sinking into your body, feeling a little bit more relaxed than before you pressed play on this, if you feel any tingling sensations in your body, hot or cold sensations, yawning, burping even, this is all the signs of trust in this expansion moment in the quantum. This is your higher self taking over. This is you aligning the physical and non-physical into a divine harmony state. Okay. The ancient consciousness that has been deleted from human existence, from human consciousness, from the collective, this ancient consciousness is coming back online. It's coming back online inside of those of us that have been choosing evolution, that have chosen to heal the shadow, to face the unconscious darkness, that have chosen to support Mother Earth's rising and source conscious returning home back into humanity, the remembrance of source. So this ancient consciousness has been awakening inside of me. It is asking me to guide this quantum session, this activation, to find those that are ready to awaken this creation power, its ancient power. It carries the ability to lead you back home to your state of wholeness, authentic core soul existence, source embodiment, remembrance, and to operate within your full creation power. It has the ability to heal the illusions of false identity and masks, stories, beliefs, systems of control that has soul fragmented you into pieces, that has left you feeling drained, siphoned, controlled, manipulated, deceived. Okay, another big yawn. I'm being guided to take a drink of water. If you feel guided to drink water during this, please do so. Whenever you're doing expansive energy work like this, it's important to stay hydrated. And right now, just trust the process, trust your body, trust your higher self. Everything is working for you. This is a happening process. Nothing you need to control, nothing you need to expect of. Whatever's meant to be will be for you. The more open you are to receiving, the deeper you can receive. Okay. We are fully grounded and anchored within the quantum, within this ancient consciousness. It's opening a door now, a portal within the center of your heart. If you want to visualize a portal or a door, you can do so, allow it to show up naturally. And if not, we will just move through it with intention. But go ahead and focus all your awareness into your heart center. If a door appears, great. If not, great. No need to force or control this entire activation. With intention, move your awareness, your consciousness, your energy, your focus through this door, this portal that's activated in your heart. Pay attention to how you are feeling as you cross into this threshold of ancient conscious connection. You may receive flashes of remembrance. You may receive energetic, subtle shifts of feeling and emotion, and you may receive nothing at all. Sometimes these shifts are very subtle, and the more open you are, the more intuitively connected to your higher self that you are, the more you will receive. Okay, another big yawn. So we just moved through this threshold. The ancient consciousness is pulling you in now. There is an energetic cord extending out in front of you. It's going to connect into your heart center. And it's plugging in now. Through this cord, this energetic cord, it's going to send a frequency signal into your heart, directly moving into your entire system, your quantum system, your consciousness, your energy, your auric field, your cells, your DNA strands, all parts of your existence. It's going to start sending these codes of remembrance. So just sit back, allow yourself to receive. I'm going to be holding space while you receive. So make sure you stay until the very end to get the full activation benefits. Okay, another big yawn. So the activation is now starting. Just hang tight. These ancient codes of remembrance are piecing together where your soul has been fragmented. Soul fragmentation is a process that starts in birth. Once you enter the human experience, whatever your mother has not healed, that was passed down. Your father, that was unhealed, that passed down. And your ancestral lineages of unhealed wounds. This begins your soul fragmentation process. We all go through this. We also go through another process, the amnesic state. Once we enter into the human body, our soul goes through a forgetting phase. We forget who we are temporarily to come and have this human experience. Then, depending on how you are raised, how you are brought up, if you've experienced a lot of trauma in childhood, this will fragment your soul into more pieces, separating your consciousness, your awareness, your energy from the wholeness of your soul. And then as you are collectively programmed through systems of control, teaching you to walk a path that leads you further away from the wholeness of your soul, from source conscious connection. This is why so many people are walking around broken, unhealed. They don't know who they truly are. They don't know where they come from. This is why so many are caught up in the pattern of addiction, toxicity. They are harmful to themselves, to others, to Mother Earth. And that is why the human system is so broken. But there is a massive collective of us out there that's been working deeply to bring our souls back into the state of wholeness. That is what I have personally been doing on my own conscious evolutionary journey. And that is how I'm able to guide these quantum sessions. So if you are interested in a one-on-one session, I have 2 different offers right now. You can just schedule one. They're 90-minute video, live with me, in the comfort of your own home. We go deep into the quantum, and I guide whatever you need to become aware of in the moment, and we can only go as deep as you are willing to meet yourself. You can pull in any energy you want to work with. You will receive conscious breakthroughs, soul remembrance codes, clarity, aha, breakthrough moments, and the list goes on. Deep healings, ancient shamanic healing, ancestral healing, guiding you back home to your state of wholeness. And then I also have a 1-month offer where we go deeper into the quantum. You get 4 90-minute sessions. This is actually where you're going to save money by buying the bulk. And then you have 3 months, a 3-month window to complete all 4 sessions. The reason why I gave a 3-month window, because in between sessions, your body, your system is going to need time to integrate and anchor the healing frequencies, to learn the lesson, to create a new path that ends cycles and breaks free from addictions and habits and patterns that are not serving. So all that information is in the link in my bio, and I will also paste the link down below in the description box. Okay. We are moving deeper in the quantum. You're doing phenomenal. Your higher self is wanting me to tell you that you are receiving so beautifully. So stay with this. The ancient conscious codes that are moving into your heart, into your body and system, is now repairing parts of your soul fragmentation. Where you are split, where you are programmed, where you're being controlled and siphoned, your infinite universal light that is being deceived and controlled and siphoned, your creation power where you are feeling powerless. We are now beginning to heal the parts of you that you are ready to face, to sit with, to become aware of. So during this, and even after this, a few days after, while you're integrating the healing frequencies, you may experience emotional triggers, past lifetime and past in this lifetime memories of traumatic experiences and stories and beliefs and systems that made you feel powerless, experiences that was siphoning your vitality, connections, environments, situations. As this rises into your awareness, it's coming to the surface to be released. It's not coming to the surface to recreate itself or to make you fall back into that state of existence. Whenever you're completely, deeply shifting into your unconsciousness and facing your shadow and doing the deep inner work, you've got to face what's been suppressed deep into the darkness. And in order to do that, you need to sit with it, accept it, embrace it, unconditionally love it, forgive it, so that it can release out of your system, out of your consciousness, out of your energy. So this may be triggered here, and it may come through in the next 3 to 7 days. So as that is happening, just remember that this is being released. This is healing you. It's not here to control you. It's here to support the deletion process of the soul fragmentation. And the more that you do this, the more that you face your shadow, the more that you sit in your unconsciousness, the more that you heal ancestral cycles, collective systems of control, programming that does not align with the wholeness of your soul or source conscious connection, the more that you face it and sit with it and heal it, you begin to delete it. Each time you delete a soul fragment and bring your soul back home to itself, you awaken that part of your consciousness that was put through the amnesic state, the sleeping state. Okay, I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, you may comment down below. I do have a private Telegram community. It is for new world creators, but I will make a section in there, and I haven't done so yet, but after this I will go in there and I'll make a section for quantum questions, evolutionary questions, anything that you need guidance with within the quantum. And you can go in there and you can ask your questions. And then if you really want some deep soul clarity that you're not getting with traditional healing methods and spiritual guidance within the physical existence of reality within the human collective, then you can schedule a one-on-one with me and you can ask those questions there. Okay. The codes of remembrance and the healing frequencies to piece back soul fragmented parts of you are still running. They're running in the background. So just be patient with this. You're doing wonderful and incredible. Your higher self is holding you. Source is holding you. I am holding you. You are so deeply honored, cherished, unconditionally loved, protected, and guided always. You are never alone. You never have to face your healing alone. You never have to walk this journey alone. Even if you feel separated from people, from community on the external, you have infinite, unseen protection and energies, a spirit team, your higher self, source, on the quantum level, in the quantum consciousness. So never forget that. And whenever you reconnect with the infinite universal light that exists within you, it exists within us all, then you start to feel more at home within yourself. And if you have never felt at home on planet Earth, which most of us don't, that does mean you came here to create a new world. You came here to heal your ancestral lineage lines. You came here to create new systems. You came here to exist and embody in a dimensional state in a new world that doesn't exist here. And if you have found my community and this quantum space, then you are someone that came here to create a new world. Okay. All right, we're expanding deeper now. These codes are moving even deeper, another layer and level. You can come back to this anytime that you need it. Just give your system 3 to 7 days in between activation so that you can allow your system to fully integrate and anchor these frequency codes, these ancient remembrance codes. When you are healing fragmented soul pieces, bringing it into a state of wholeness, this takes time, depending on how deeply broken your pieces are. Some of us have experienced more trauma than others. The more trauma, the more healing. I know that's unfortunate to hear. And that is me. I experienced a lot of trauma in this lifetime, so I've had a lot of healing. Not saying that my healing is done by any means, but I've reached a very expansive level of wholeness where I'm currently standing, and it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal here, but there's still more healing to do. Okay, the ancient consciousness is coming through as a gift and a reward for showing up, for trusting your intuition, for clicking on this video. This is a very unorthodox, unconventional way of healing. This is not a typical healing modality and method that is available within the collective. This is a very rare soul gift that not many souls. I may be one of many, maybe a few, a couple, maybe the only soul on this planet that has this gift. And so with that being said, your ability to trust yourself, to click on this video, it took a lot. It took a lot of bravery and a lot of strength to do that because of how much deception's in this world. No matter if you are going to a healer, if you are going to a mentor, a coach, whoever you are going to in a spiritual community sense, you have to use your discernment. Even with me, use your discernment. Follow what feels right for you. And you will know. You'll be able to feel in your body and your heart if someone is meant for you, if you know that they can help you heal. Because there are a lot of deceptive people out there claiming that they walk with source and that they have true healing abilities and that they're a shamanic healer and that they're a quantum activator, a lifestyle mentor. And a lot of these spiritual people have not even learn the lessons that they're trying to teach, or they have not lived the life experiences that they're trying to heal. So you need to make sure that the person that you are receiving the healing from has walked the talk that they are talking. They got to learn the lessons, integrate the lessons in order to do the healing. Okay, so because of your bravery to hit play on this and to stay here, the ancient consciousness is now sending you a reward in healing. This is only going to be activated within those that play this video, that stay till the end, and that show up for this part of soul healing, human healing, collective healing. So those frequencies are now being activated. This is a gift and healing that is coming from this ancient consciousness. It is going to activate forgotten soul talents, gifts, and abilities. It's going to awaken your third eye, your intuitive connection. It's just going to basically help you trust the unseen. It's going to help lift the veils of illusion that's been feeding you lies and deception of spiritual connection and unseen protection and source conscious remembrance. So you're going to receive soul codes of remembrance, parts of you that have been shut off due to programming, due to deception, due to control, due to unhealed wounds, emotional triggers of trauma. Trauma really can shut our systems down. And we're also going to send healing towards your discernment. We all have discernment abilities, but the more trauma you've had, this actually will shut down your discernment power so that you either don't trust anyone, you don't trust the unseen protection on the other side, you don't know whose voice to trust, whose voice is who, you don't even trust your higher self, you forget about source, and you get to a point sometimes too where you don't trust yourself. So we're going to bring in healing frequencies to heal that part of you. Once these frequencies are finished activating, then we will let you go. I didn't want to make this too long, but you're doing incredible. Thank you for being here. While these energies and frequencies are finalizing, activating within your system, the ancient consciousness, source, your higher self, the quantum realm, the universe, the divine universe, all these beautiful energies that exist within us all. And this is the true energies, not the deceptive, not the evil consciousness that has been lying to humanity, not the false God, the false light. This is the true consciousness, the true source, where you truly come from. It has a message for you, and it wants to thank you. It knows that this human experience is the hardest soul journey to ever walk. Planet Earth is the hardest soul lesson to ever learn. These experiences are not easy. This life is the most challenging. But you are honored. You are not broken. You are already healed and whole and enough, just as you are. You always have been and you always will be. It's this world that fragmented your soul that made you believe otherwise. So if you have forgotten up until this point, if you've been seeking healing guidance, all you need to do is remember that you are already whole. You are the soul having a human experience, not the other way around. Your human vessel is just the mirror, the external physical mirror of what you carry and hold inside of your consciousness, your energy, your soul. So the more that you heal, the more that you face your shadow, the more that you go into your unconscious darkness, and you sit with all the hidden, suppressed, denied, judged, forgotten about parts of your existence, embracing your darkness. It's not here to fear, to scare you, to be feared, to scare you. It's here to be embraced. The more that you can embrace it, the more that you will return back home to your core, authentic existence of wholeness and oneness and unity within your consciousness, your energy, your soul connection. But you are being thanked right now, wrapped in a bubble of pure unconditional love. The infinite universal light that exists within us all is now activating within your heart. It's going to expand 3 feet in all directions, completely encapsulating you in pure divine unconditional love. Allow yourself to feel this pureness and this oneness that you truly are. This is your true state right here. This. You the soul, you the infinite universal light, you the purity, the oneness, the wholeness, the truth. This is how we all are. It's just this human existence programs us and leads us on paths that siphons and destroys our soul, our heart, our consciousness. So this part of you is being returned to a state of wholeness, bringing in the expansive, healing, ancient frequencies of soul remembrance, source remembrance, soul fragment healing. So just lean in. Allow this to process and truly just embrace this part of you. This is who you truly are. Feel it, embrace it, love it, accept it. You are both dark and light. One cannot exist without the other. If you truly want to embody more infinite, unconditional love and light, you need to go deeper within, into the darkness, into the unconsciousness. Face your shadow. Your shadow is actually your greatest superpower. Your shadow carries your greatest creation potential and power. And until you integrate that part of you, nothing's going to change. Until you face it, you will continue the cycles, the habits, the patterns that is harmful to your existence, to Mother Earth, to the human collective. Okay, these energies are finalizing now. Once this is complete, give yourself a few minutes, 5-10 minutes, to really just process everything. Go and ground your energy. You can take an Epsom salt bath, a shower, put your hands and feet in water, sit with a grounding crystal. You can go outside and put your bare feet in mama. Whatever you feel guided to do, however you feel guided to do it. Drink plenty of water. Keep a journal nearby because a lot is going to surface, rise into your awareness, but it's being guided to set itself free. So just release it with love. Sit with it with love. Accept it, embrace it. Cry if you have to. Scream if you have to. Uncontrollably laugh if you have to. However you need to release. And just know you are safe. If you need extra support, you can schedule a one-on-one. This is a safe community, a safe space to heal, to learn, to grow, to expand, to evolve. Okay, one final push through and release of purging energy. All right, this quantum activation session is now complete. The cord is now disconnecting from your heart. You are moving through the portal back into your state of consciousness, leaving the ancient energy. Your higher self will take over in full control now, so just follow your intuition, inner guidance. You are safe, you are held, you are unconditionally loved, supported, and guided always. All right, thank you for joining, and I will see you in the next quantum session.